Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I've had this website. It'll be 20 years next spring. And when I first got into programming websites, I knew very little about it, but as the years went by, I learned a little more and a little more. One of the things that I learned was the use of keywords. Now, when you create a web page, I won't go into web page creation, but anyway, we'll look at we'll view the page source and the keywords on my page now start here, and they cover everything you can think of that's on my website. Okay, that's an important thing to when it goes into the database for the search engines. They use those words, but they also use the words that are in the words in the page also are picked up and put into the database of the search engines. So if somebody's looking for anything that I happen to have, eventually I'll show up somewhere on the list. I used to show up a lot more than I do now, but that's okay. That's how it is. So what I want to talk about is keywords, because the keywords that you put in your description and in your keyword section of the video, those are very important. Now let me show you what I'm talking about here. We'll go ahead and take a look at my first flight, okay? And you'll notice down here at the lower left, my first flight only had 20 views, okay? So now I'm going to go down here where I can edit, and I'll click on edit. And let's take a look at the keywords that I had, okay? I was so excited about getting my Bebop that I just wanted to put a video up for my brother and my sons to see. So let's come down here and take a look at keywords. You notice the description doesn't have anything, and the keywords box doesn't have anything. And as a matter of fact, it's now unlisted. But anyway, I just wanted to put it up so that my son and my brother and all that could see it. So that's what it doesn't get very many hits. Now then, if I had it listed, it would get more hits just by accident. Look at this one here now. We have in this one, we have 20,876 views. So let's take a look at the edit section and the number of keywords that are in the keyword section. We'll come down here. The description didn't have a whole lot of keywords in it, but if you'll notice, here's the keywords that I used. Parrot Bebop 2 FPV, Parrot Bebop, Bebop 2, and so forth. Looks like I got 2 Bebop 2s there. Anyway, Bebop battery, Bebop 2 battery, everything that has to do with what caused the flashing red light. So I have a whole bunch of keywords there. And also let's go over here to advanced settings, because I happen to use the category of how to, in other words, how to fix your battery. So the key to getting more hits on a web page is to have lots of keywords. And there are keyword generators out on the internet that you can go to, and they'll help you with that. But let's just take a look here. This is not even a listed one. It's what I've got. It's the one of the latest flight plans that I used in my latest video. Okay, and I didn't want it's unlisted somewhere anyway. Here it is down here, unlisted. So I don't have any keywords. But if I wanted to list it, I'd want to put some keywords in it. So one of the things that you want to do is you go over here to advanced settings and pick a category that matches what people will be looking for. Okay, and science and technology, how to, entertainment, people and blogs, some of those things. But you pick whatever you think would be the most likely to draw people. And we'll go back over here. In your description and in the title, you want to use words that are keywords that are going to that are going to show up when people search. It's going to bring your video to their attention. So the description needs to have some keywords in it. And then when you put keywords into now a lot of people know this. This is for folks who don't know this. But when you put keywords in, like I'll put in bebop, and then a comma, okay? That adds that keyword. Now what I usually do is I'll go bebop 2, I'll go parrot, I'll go P-A-R-R-O-T, bebop, and then I'll go parrot bebop 2, and so forth, and just keep putting in keywords that I know are that people are going to use when they do a search. Now, if you were to put something like naked ladies in there, you'd get a whole lot of hits until YouTube discovered you were not being honest, because you don't have naked ladies in there, I hope. But anyway, a lot of people think that, well, we'll draw some large audience with attractive words that are going to attract people, but you want to stay away from trying to trick people. I know some people will even put in their by the way, you come down here at the very bottom. Oh, you can't do it here. Anyway, when you're uploading your video, if you come down to the bottom, you can upload, down in this area, you can upload a custom picture that you have created using some kind of a editor. It's my daughter's birthday today. So anyway, you can upload a picture that will be more befitting of what YouTube would choose as your front page picture, and that will draw more people too. So those are some suggestions. Keywords in your title, keywords in the description, and then come down and put keywords in that are going to work here. And on top of that, you go over, before you even start, you should pick a category. You pick a category that's going to match your video. If you'll do those kind of things, you'll get a lot more people come to your video, and it takes a little while. I usually do it while it's uploading, and it takes a little while to think. And if you're planning on putting a video together, start jotting down keywords before you ever get started, and put them down on a piece of paper or in your phone note page or whatever. Anyway, so that's just a little short video. I hope it's short. I hope I didn't go too far on how to help you attract more people to your video. And by the way, if you're just new to bebop drones or any kind of drone, and you've subscribed to my channel and I haven't subscribed to yours, leave a comment on this video and tell me that you have subscribed to my channel, and then I'll go subscribe to yours, especially if you're new, because I like to see all the videos of other people who fly. Well, mainly I'm interested in those who are getting started in the bebop drones. I'm not really a drone freak. I just like flying my bebop too. So I'll let it be at that, and I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.